I kind of forgot about that. I kind of maybe a little bit forgot about that. Let me close that real quick. Hello, everybody. Hello, Estrellitas. Bienvenidos. Mi stream. I don't know the Spanish word for stream yet. Also, I'm telepathic. Let me fix that. I haven't used my laptop in forever, guys. Hold on, we're gonna fix this. Where? Oh, I gotta activate. Nope, never mind. We're not activating that right now. Oh shit, we're stream. Not after. But it's okay, because I'm the best VTuber in the galaxy, so we're handling it. We're making it work. So hi. Hello. I'm sorry for the crummy audio right now, and for all the scuff. Actually, no, I shouldn't record, but I probably should, honestly. No, this will be a secret little stream between you and me. Okay, let's see. I'm in Mexico. Good way to start. A very good way to start. I am in Mexico. First thing I'm doing is throw a 10. Oh shit. Oh, hold on. You probably shouldn't because I don't have. Wait, do I have Twitch integrated throwing system? Yes, I do. Hold on. Let me open that. I forgot to open that. Is it opening? It's opening. Hold on. Wait until I open it and then do it. Hold on. This is so scuffed, guys. This is so scuffed. I'm crying over here. Let me also make the font size even smaller. Maybe a little bigger. There we go. That should be a good size. Nope, that's way too small. Never mind. I take it back. That's too small. That's good. That's a good size, right? I think that's a good size. Okay. This isn't going to be a very long stream. Mostly because I just want to give you guys an update on... God damn it. Everything's loading and... Oh, God. Okay, well... Fire away, I guess. It's going to be a little off. But fire away. Oh, my God. My mom's calling me. She's like... She's right outside. She can just call. She doesn't even need to call me. How do I hide this? There you go. Okay. We got it eventually. Let me just... Hold on. I'm going to disappear for... I'm not going to disappear. I'm just going to stop moving for a second. I'm going to be paralyzed for a hot second. Everything. I want to be back in the States soon, so hopefully when I get back, I'll be able to stream again. Oh. Loki should have had that one Mexican filter. Jeez. You're so right. You're absolutely correct, honestly. And you should say it louder. Hold on. Can I do that, actually? No, I don't think I can. Can I? No. I don't think I can do that right now, but next time. Next time. But yeah, I don't know, it's just like, I think, is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Throw things at me, please. Throw things at me, please. Is it gonna work? Ooh. Oh, I'm back at drop frame zeros. How the fuck? How the fuck is that working? Anyway, let me say my piece. Let me say my piece real quick. Before I get shot at with a million guns. I've been wanting to do this ever since I got the points. Hold on, don't worry, I've got you. Let me see. Settings. Is it settings? No. It's not that either. It's... What's the trigger manager? No. Oh, I don't have the trigger on here. Hold on. God. I'll set it up. I'll set it up. But right now, I just need to... Hold on, let me hide it real quick. Where is my Twitch integrated throwing system? I have no clue what any of this means. I don't either, honestly. I'm a silly little guy. I just do things. I just need to find the name of the thing. Is it called throw 10? I think it's called throw 10, right? Yeah, throw 10 for 500. Throw 10. And then hotkey. Alright, let's try this. Oh, shit. I'm the best streamer in the galaxy, guys. You can trust me. It was a rinky dinky little one. Hold on, let me fix that. I needed to throw 10 though. I want to throw 10. Okay. Let's try it again. One more time. With feeling. Get in, mother trucker. We're going bowling. We're going bowling. I don't know why I can't hear it. That's weird. Is my audio is connected? Yeah, my audio is connected, so I don't. Oh, hold on. I think I know what's going on. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, there we go. I got it. I fixed it. Pocket Stardust tricks again. Only after a little bit of fixing. Okay, but I want to say my piece real quick. So essentially, I'm gonna fix everything on my, because I'm streaming from a laptop right now, so it's not gonna be great. But some good things have happened. I've been doing well. I've been doing really well, honestly. I've been able to relax a lot. But essentially, I'm in Mexico. I am now all ears. I am officially a Mexican citizen as of a couple days ago or so, which is pretty baller, I must say. I don't know why my mouth's not moving. Why is that? Let me okay. But let's see. Moving out of the States? Not quite. I'm going back. I'm gonna go back. But how do I make my mouth move more? Please. No volume cut off. Okay, whatever. I'm not moving out of the States per se yet. This is mostly just in case. You know, just in case something happens and I need some place to go, you know. But I'm gonna be here for about 2 more weeks, give or take. I'm hoping to go back on the 15th. But yeah, so far so good though. I'm having a good time with my family, and yeah, I'm with my family right now. I might try to get one of them to pop up on stream at some point just to say hi. I think y'all would like my dad. My dad's pretty silly. I'll be back in school. Yeah, I'm going back to school in September. So I have to be back by September. I'm already in school, damn. Yeah. But yeah. Hold on, I'm adjusting. Okay, there we go. For now, we're gonna be streaming from here. From my little room in my little place. I just wanted to let you all know how things were going and that I wasn't dead. Because I'm not dead. I'm very much alive. I'm very much alive. But what was it? Things have been going really well. For me, personally. Ever since, oh god, I probably shouldn't talk about it on stream, actually. That might be something for off the record story. Rose from the dying star. Yeah, like a supernova. I rose from the supernova. A little ball of gas, and I'm just like, you know, you can see it, but wow, my arm, my gesticulation, it's off the charts. Gesticulation. Here's your word of the day, guys. Gesticulation means to move your arms a little bit when you talk. It's like Like right now, like what I'm doing right now that you can't see because it's not showing up. But I've got a lot of things in the work right now. I've got so many irons in the fire, guys. You would not believe. Oh my god. You all are gonna be like, holy shit. You're so cool and amazing. And I'm gonna be like, haha, yeah, I know. Here's a word of tomorrow, juxtaposition. Ooh, juxtaposition is a good word. I love me some good words. My favorite word is melancholy. But I also like shrubs. Shrubs is a good word. Totally didn't steal that from the knights who say ni. I've also been learning a lot of Spanish while I'm down here. Obviously I've been learning Spanish. Yo practico. I'm already embarrassed to have this on the internet. Yo practico mi español con mi amigos de familia en Mexico. I don't know if I said that right. I know what I was trying to say, but did I say it right? I don't know. But yeah. I have some things in the works right now. Things I can't say yet. But you'll see soon. You will see it soon, and it'll be so totally poggers. Let her cook. Yes, let me cook. Let me cook. I'm cooking. Oh god, I'm so excited for the things. I literally just got an update about something today, and I'm like vibrating in excitement. I don't think you guys understand just how excited I am. Oh snap, it's Starry. Oh snap, it's me. Hi Joe Schmo, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry for one of the no. Well, yes, but also no. One of the best streamers out there. You're so right, and you should say it louder. The greatest streamer in the galaxy, maybe? Who knows? But oh my god, I wanted to share pictures with people. I want to share pictures with people about like all the great food I'm eating. But then I'm like, can I share this picture? Will it dox me? Into that Gojo scene. I need to watch that anime where he's from. I don't remember which one it is right now. I think it's Jujutsu Kaisen. Maybe you're right. You're so right. Exactly. Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen. I need to watch. I actually started reading. I can say this now. Well, I can say this. I started reading Tokyo Ghoul recently. And I've been enjoying it so far. I'm on chapter. What was it? 6, 7, maybe? Out of I don't know how many chapters. But it's pretty good so far. Tokyo Ghoul is a great manga. Yeah, I've been reading the manga because I've heard the anime is a bit. You know. With a shit anime adaptation. That's what I've heard. That is what I've heard. So I'm reading the manga first. Maybe I'll give the anime a try. Probably not. At least the first season. Because I've heard the first season is really good. But basically, I'm gonna be in Mexico for another few weeks. I think I'm coming back by the 15th at the latest. Hi, Mia Kobold. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I think I'm gonna be back on the 15th, hopefully. And then I'll be back on my PC with all my special gear and and my cats. Oh, I miss my cats so much. My parents were like, oh, bring them down. I was like, no, because I'm gonna go back up. I gotta go back up. And I just didn't feel it would have been right to bring them down for like 2 or 3 weeks, you know? So I made the tough decision to just leave them with a pet sitter. They're being taken care of really well. I'm happy for that. But I miss my cat's tails. I miss them a lot. I'll be back soon though, and I'll get to see them again. I should ask my pet sitter for cat photos and post them. But once I get back, I have a lot of things on the docket. I don't know how much I can say, but I can say that I have a cute little, what is it called? I have a little Lego set. It's like a Lego adjacent set of Kizuna Ai, and I'm gonna build her when I get back as a little, yippee, I'm home. That's the most I can say, I think, without getting into spoiler territory. Yippee yahoo! I miss my stuff. I miss having all my stuff. But I also, I don't know. I think when I'm done with school, I'm gonna come back down here and maybe shoot a film or two. That'll be fun. And then maybe then I'll dox myself to all of you. And then you'll be like, whoa, you're so good at making movie story. And I'll be like, haha, I didn't know that, but thank you. The dream is to make my own movie. I've got so many ideas, guys. I've got so many ideas, and I write them all down, and I'm just genuinely excited for the future. I think the future is gonna be a good one. If things go well. Please let things go well. Eventually. Yeah. If that comes, I'll watch. Yippee! I get the hiccups. Hold on. I don't like getting into drama too much, so I won't go too in depth. But I just think this story is so funny that I have to share this. I was talking to my dad, my lovely dad, and we were on the topic of VTubers, and specifically VTuber corporations. And I was telling him all about like what happened with VShoujo. Which, God, imagine me being on every time I go on vacation, the VTuber world crumbles around me, and I don't get it. Every year, VShoujo, more like VShow's over. Hi, Toki, welcome to the stream. But I was talking to my dad about VShoujo and about what happened to them and about everything, and he was like, I could do better than that. And then he paused, and then he was like, I could do better than that. And I missed you. I missed you too, Toki. I hope you're doing well. But I was just like, Dad, if you try to run a VTuber corporation, please let me know so I can help you. You cannot do this on your own. You don't understand the culture. I love my dad. I think he'd be a good boss, but I might be biased because I love my dad. I just think he needs to be steered in the right direction if he ever does decide to do like a VTuber corporation. I don't have the head pads. Ah! I will redeem the head pads for you. Let me see if I can get this up here. I should have it, right? I'd be surprised if I didn't. Hold on. I don't have it on here. Fuck. Okay. I'll fix that later. I'll refund you real quick. Hold on. I'm sorry. This is a really scuffed stream because I was just like, I want to say hi to my fans. I miss you all. I need to download Mix It Up Bot again because I don't have Mix It Up Bot on this laptop, I don't think. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Where am I? Oh, BB, I gotta go to the washroom real quick. Very fair, very valid to do what you gotta do. But yeah, I'll refund you once the stream is over, because trying to do so many things at once is hard. But I I'm probably not gonna play a game tonight, but I was thinking of playing a game next time I stream. I just gotta figure out when that's gonna be. My schedule's been really hectic recently, cause I've just got a lot on my plate right now, a lot on my plate to deal with, and it just it's hard to tell when I'm gonna be home at any given time, especially when it comes to EST. Today I didn't leave the house, which was good. I really needed the rest. I went to sleep yesterday at around 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 2 or 3 o'clock. I woke up at 6, and then I went back to sleep at around 11, and then I woke up at maybe like 10, 11 a.m., so 12 hours. That's on top of the however many hours I slept yesterday, 3, 4. And then I went back to sleep, and I woke up again at like 2 o'clock. So I've been sleeping a lot here, which I think is good. I think it's good that I'm sleeping so much. Well, I think it's good that I'm getting the rest that I need. I just wish I wasn't getting so much rest, but I think sleep's important, you know? But yeah, I'm trying to think of what else. Oh, right, I was telling a story. I was telling a story and I completely forgot. Okay. But yeah, my dad's thinking of maybe starting a VTuber corporation. But I'm just like, oh my god, I think that'd be so funny, cause I don't know if my dad's actually gonna go through with it or not, but I think he kind of almost saw it as a challenge of like, I could do it better. I can do better than the other corporations. And I think that's so funny. I honestly think he could. He's got the brains for him. I just don't know if I just don't think he understands the culture well enough to be like, oh, I can do it well, you know? So, but then again, I also might be biased because I do love my dad a lot. I might make that into a silly little thing. And then what else? We've got oh my god, we have a family friend. I'll call her B. She's been helping us get settled in and everything. She's super amazing, very nice. We'll call her B. And B has been just the nicest person. She's so nice. And she was like, you like, ¿te gusta anime? You know, do you like anime? I was like, yes. I do like anime quite a bit, actually. And she took me to this part of town, this part of the downtown area, where they have like anime figurines and like I saw acrylic standees for Niji Sanji. That was like, and most of them were like Niji Sanji people who weren't there anymore, like Selene, Mysterious, and I think there was another one, Pomu. There were like acrylic standees there, and that was pretty cool. And she was like, go get something, and she bought me, like, I can't show you guys it. Hold on, let me go get it real quick. She bought me, she let me choose it. I miss Pomu, she was lovable. Yeah, she was really cool. But B bought me a copy of Mushishi, like the manga Mushishi, in Spanish, and I think that I'm gonna use it to learn Spanish, because that's just such a cool gift. I think it's almost like the time when my landlord was like, you like horror and manga, so I got you this Junji Ito manga because they said you would like it, and I was like, oh, I do like it, thank you. Oh god, I'm freezing up. But I'm probably only going to stream for another half hour, but yeah, so she got me Mushishi. That was pretty cool. She let me choose whatever I wanted. I didn't want to get something too expensive, you know. Because then I would have felt like an asshole. But they had Hatsune Miku figurines. I was like, stay my hand. I collect so many figurines, guys. I don't think you understand. I love figurines so much. They are my pride and joy. Let me think. What else have I been doing recently, though? I've been, guys, when I tell you the food that I've been eating here has been, like, so fucking good. Oh my god. It's mind-blowing, the quality of the food down here. Like, I mean, you can get a good food if you know where to look in most places, right? But, like, I don't know. The only thing that I'll say about where I am right now is that we're by the ocean. Not too close, maybe like, well, mind-blowing or stomach rumbling? Both. But we're pretty close to the ocean, actually. I shouldn't say we're not too close, but we're pretty close to the ocean. And the seafood. Oh, it's so good, guys. So good. I love the ocean. If I wasn't a space VTuber, I would be an ocean VTuber. I'd be a jellyfish, because jellyfish are cool. They are some of my favorite creatures. But, I love seafood. There's this place nearby us that makes a killer ceviche, let me tell you. And I want to take a picture of it, but every time I go there, because I've gone there twice, every time I go there, I start eating the food, and then I'm like, I should have taken a picture. But I go to the fish market once a week. Nice. My favorite fish is, I don't know what my favorite fish is. It's probably a tie between salmon. Well, actually, I can't. Okay, my favorite seafood, not fish, but seafood. Ooh, sea urchin's really good, and so is eel. I love eel. Sea urchin is kind of an acquired taste, in my opinion. I still haven't acquired the taste for it yet, but I have had some good sea urchin. So fish is fish. Fish is fish. That's true. But my favorite seafood is probably octopus. I like octopus. I like squid. I like salmon. Basic, I know, but salmon can be really good when prepared well. Now I'm getting hungry. Keeping it simple, crab. Crab is good too. Crab is very good. Here's your Spanish word of the day. Jaiba. Jaiba is crab in Spanish. But what else is there? What other good ones are there? Not a fan of lobster. Lobster, could be good. Okay, a bit annoying to pluck the bones out one by one though. Yeah, I always get it like pre-filleted, so I don't have to deal with that. And even then, sometimes I have to deal with it. Kind of sucks. But I also like, what else do I like? I think octopus and squid are definitely my favorites. Definitely my favorites. I don't like shrimp that much, honestly. And it's not because shrimp is bad. It's just because I think I've just had a lot of shrimp, and I'm kind of like over shrimped a little bit, if that makes sense. I've had too much shrimp and now I've overdone it. Shrimp is good. I like shrimp. I just think I've had too much of it. So maybe, especially, but ooh, that sounds so good. I like shrimp and ceviche. Shrimp is hit or miss for me. Yeah, sometimes people like overcook it. I had a friend who was like, oh, I could cook shrimp. And then we let him cook shrimp. And he put it in the oven for like 40 minutes. That shrimp was cooked. That shrimp was very cooked. It was not great. Yeah. I can't believe I let him do that. Charred. Very charcoal. It was like biting into like sand at that point. Or not sand, it was like biting into rubber maybe. It was not our greatest moment as people trying as young adults trying to make shrimp. Not the best. No, not the best shrimp. And honestly, I didn't make the best rice that day either. I have a very specific recipe for my rice and for my soups and stuff. And my friend at the time, she was like, and my other friend who was also there, we were hanging out with her for the weekend. She was like, "Oh, let's add carrots to the rice." I was like, "Okay, that should work, right?" No. No. The sun is a deadly laser. Okay, to be fair, carrots and rice can be good. However, we did not prepare it properly. The way that I cook my rice is that I pan fry it first and then I boil it, right? It's hard to explain, but and the recipe has evolved since then to making from just using regular olive oil to making a seasoned oil and everything. Maybe one day I'll share my recipe with you all on a cooking stream. I should do another cooking stream. Gah! But yeah, usually sometimes in rice you'll find like carrots, peas, other things like corn. But for us, for my style of rice, it usually is best to not add anything unless you're adding like pre-cooked items. So like beans or what else? Beans, chorizo. Usually just use those for fried rice. Yeah. You can add them after the fact. But for my rice, it's usually best just to cook it on its own and then add things afterwards. Meow 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 meow. Oh, I've been changing the subject slightly to the random meowing. I've noticed that I've been vocal stimming more. And I don't know why. Sometimes I'm just like, ugh, gotta do something. And then I'm just like, meow! I don't know. I think it's weird, but I also think, you know what? Whatever, man. Who cares? I am an adult. I can do what I want so long as I'm not hurting anybody else. This book is really cool. I need to stay on topic. We need our stems. Okay, here's my idea for a video. Let me know if it's stupid or not. My idea is that it's like a vocal stem video, right? Where it's like it starts off with all the popular vocal stems, right? But then slowly the vocal stems get more. Hold on. I need to add that one too. Hi Hero! Welcome to the stream. I'm on my laptop, so we're a little scuffed today. That's why I need to... New trigger. Throw something at my face. Alright, there you go. Let me try this again real quick. Chat. Oh, not chat settings. But it's just basically say anything and everything. No, it's basically like hold on. Is this gonna work? Oh, I forgot to unhide it. Whoopsies. Is this gonna work? No, says the man in Washington. Nothing works on the Star Traveler VT channel ever. But okay. Essentially it is a video where it starts off with like really normal, like, oh yeah, I can see this being a vocal stem, and then slowly but surely it just gets weirder and weirder until you're like, what the fuck? Who's vocal stemming this? I think that'd be funny. or like just the weirdest, most niche vocal stems. Like, this is my big ass puddle, but I worked hard to make it so big ass. I recently, for those of you who haven't seen it, you all should watch Popocalypse. Baller series. Very good show. Jolly good show. My friends keep on vocal stimming 6-7. I don't think I recognize that one. Wait. But for me and my friends, we say meow. I don't remember who started it, but it's nonstop now. It's terminal, honestly. And then I've also been just like what other ones have I been doing? The sun is a deadly laser, obviously, or no, says the man in Washington. That one I think is funny. Just to like, if my cat's trying to get into, if my parents' cat's Vodka is trying to get into a bag or something, or trying to get outside, I just pull him up and I'm like, no, says the man in Washington. No. Let's see. Oh, I've been playing Uma Musume. I'm changing the subject again. You can't stop me. This is my stream. I can do whatever I want. I've been playing Uma Musume, and I've been kind of jokingly showing it to my family members, like, hey, you guys like horses, right? Well, imagine if the horses were anime girls and you could train them to be race horses, but they're still anime girls. I'm addicted to Uma Musume. I am too. And you know what? I was jokingly showing it to my dad because I wasn't expecting him to be like into it, and he got really into it. My dad got so into Uma Musume. It was like we were both like fixated on the screen. We were like enraptured, engrossed, and we were like, "Come on, Haru! Come on, Haru! Urara!" We're trying to get Haru Urara to be the best horse to ever horse. Your dad's got good taste. Yeah, my dad does. He also Haru Urara is the only horse he knows right now because she's the one that I like the most. So that's the only one he's ever caught me playing. Oh no, he also saw Gold Ship. He likes Gold Ship too, but he's confused because now he thinks that all the horses in the game will drop kick you at the drop of a hat. And I'm like, I had to explain to him, like, no, Haru Urara would never hit anybody. She's got such good sportsmanship, you know? Sports horseship? She's a good horse. She would not drop kick anybody. She's good. But I have a quote in one of my other servers, an out of context quote where I ended up playing Gold Ship to so I could show my brother the game. He's not interested. He's not interested in the horse game, which is so sad. I wanted him to be into the horse game so badly. He's not. He's like, what the fuck is this, Dari? But I started playing Gold Ship to try and get him into it because I was hoping he would see the silliness. He got as far as the first concert and he was like, no, I'm out. But I was playing her, and every time I won, she never drop kicked me. He doesn't understand peak gaming yet. He doesn't. He will eventually, maybe. Potentially one day he will understand good gaming. But thankfully I was able to transfer all of my stuff, all of my Uma Musume stuff to my laptop and my phone, so I can just play wherever I go now. Yippee! But So yeah, I got my dad into Uma Musume. I got my dad into VTuber corporations. I got my dad into... Did I get my dad into anything else this week? I have a new script that I wrote out that I need to record at some point. I got my dad into VTubers in general, I think. He doesn't quite understand them, he doesn't watch them, but he likes the concept. And he likes me being a VTuber. So hi Dad! If you're watching. I don't think he is, but I know my mom follows me on like TikTok. And YouTube, not YouTube, Twitch. I know she follows me on Twitch. She specifically made a Twitch account just so she could follow me. And it's really funny because I don't know if you guys I don't know if some of you were around, but I remember when I was first starting out, I was like, when I get to 100 followers, I'll do an ASMR stream, you know, and it'll be so fun and funny. You need to get your dad on pineapple pizza. That's the one thing he's not into. But I promised my fans an ASMR stream. And you want to know who my 100th follower was? It was my mom. So I was like, no ASMR stream. Never mind. I still want to do an ASMR stream at some point. But I still do want to do an ASMR stream. Or at least like an ASMR something or other. Maybe like a short or something. Or a video even. But it would have to be really silly. Because I don't think I could take it very seriously. I respect ASMR as an art form. I'm just not that into it myself. I appreciate anybody who can do ASMR with a straight face. I just think it's a little silly. Not like silly bad, just silly like with like good. You know what I mean? I hope you all understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, I just yeah, you get me. You get what you're picking up what I'm putting down. Let me see. No. I'm not gonna raid out yet. I'm gonna stick around for a little longer, cause I missed being on stream so much, and I want to be on stream for a little longer. Not gonna lie, it's not for me either. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate the tingles, I guess. I just don't really quite get it, which is fine. It is perfectly okay to not be into something that's not for you, you know? I like the joke ASMR though. Like, there's somebody on YouTube named Maya Winky. I think that's her name, Maya Winky. And she does like these really crazy ASMRs. She gets into full get-up. I think, hold on, let me see if I can find one by her. We're not gonna watch it for fear of copyright, but I need to see what it's called. It's called it's called ASMR Farquaad does your Lord Farquaad does your makeup. And it's Lord Farquaad from Shrek, but she puts on the chin and everything. And it's so funny. Also, yes, August ASMR. I think if I ever did I'm just talking about like how if I ever did an ASMR thing, I would it would definitely have to be a joke one, like very silly, goofy, you know. I'd have to script it out. I just came up with something. I'm gonna have to see about that actually. That's not a bad idea. You know, people do like those voice recordings and stuff. Like voice packs, that's what they're called, voice packs. I think that would be fun to do, but like make it a story or something. Like an actual story. like a role play kind of thing, maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna keep that one in mind. I think it'd be fun to do an audio, like not a podcast per se, but just like a audio drama. If you guys like, there's some audio plays out there, like radio plays and such. I think that'd be really fun to do. Why am I so? Ooh, I'm so hiccupy all of a sudden. You mean a radio drama? Yeah, a radio drama. That would be fun. I'm thinking, like, hear me out, the idea I just had. Basically like an audio drama or a radio drama about me, Star Trek VT, going from planet to planet and how I came upon Earth. Ooh, that would be fun. That would be fun. Like, yeah, I think it would be neat. I'm gonna run that by people. It would be interesting to see. Yeah, and it would actually it would give me experience, which is something I need, because I'm looking for an internship and they're all like, you need experience. I'm like, I have experience, I promise. I have lots of experience. I know what I'm doing, maybe. Internships are a nightmare. Finding an internship is a nightmare. Resumes are a nightmare. Cover letters, nightmare. Oh my god. I've been trying to get into this internship, and I only have a few more days to do so, but I need to get my resume looked over, and I keep sleeping through the appointments that I make to get my resume looked over by my school. It's really bad, guys. I'm seriously not trying to sleep through them. It's just that I'm 2 hours behind my usual time slot. Usual time zone. And I'm just like, oh, I'm dying. But, yeah, I would... God, my nose is so itchy. I don't know why. But yeah, it would give me good experience and stuff, I think, to do something like that. I'd done one internship in my entire life, and I basically did nothing. First day when I arrived, they forgot that I was coming. God, that's awful. That's terrible. I hope they don't do that to me. I'm a good noodle, I promise. I know how to write and read scripts. I promise. I've actually been working on a TV series of sorts. I haven't pitched it to anybody yet. I haven't like done anything with it like fully, but I have been working on my TV series, and I'm hoping that at some point I'll be able to actually fully make it. It's an animated series, if that sweetens the pot. What's the premise? I don't know if I can share what the premise is yet, because I need to get it like copyright and stuff before I'm like, I'm working on this thing, everybody look at it. Look at it. I can say, I'll give you the genres though. It is a historical cosmic horror fantasy. I'm gonna eat lunch real quick. I hope your lunch tastes good, August. I hope you have a good lunch. But it's a historical cosmic horror, essentially. And I'm very excited for it. I'm very excited for it to work out, hopefully, maybe one day. I've had a lot of people tell me, this is a good idea. I can see it on TV, and I'm like, yeah, you can. So hopefully something good will come of it. My nose is so itchy. I don't know why. But what else have I been doing? My parents are like, you should make a movie. And I'm like, you're so right. You're so right. So I'm thinking of also making a movie or something before I graduate. I mean, why not, you know? Or maybe even after I graduate. But I mostly want to work in TV, I think. I know for sure, like, for sure it's either TV or film. Because my school offers TV, film, and plays. But I like plays. Don't get me wrong, plays are really good. Also, we've got an ad coming up in a minute. I really like plays, but I'm more of a fan of movies and TV, you know? So that's what I'm focusing on right now is film and TV, and then I'm gonna focus on TV for the last portion. But I'm excited. I also got another idea coming up. Or not coming up, but another idea that's in the works. But I like movies, TVs 10 times more. Yeah, I agree. I like the permanence of TV and movies. I like the fact that you can repeatedly access them. I don't like the limited access of plays. I feel like plays have a very high bar to entry, if that makes sense. God, my nose. But yeah, I feel like, why did my headphones die? What the hell? Oh my god. Hold on. I like watching you more. Oh, thank you. But yeah, I feel like plays have a very high bar to enter. Like, you need to live somewhere where there are plays, and then you need to go there, and you need to pay for the tickets and everything. With a movie, you can just wait for it to come to streaming, or with TV, you just wait for it to come on. So, do I like streaming very much? I think streaming's good. I just don't like the binge model that has come out of it, you know? But I think streaming is good, you know? I think streaming in general has been beneficial. I just wish streaming models treated their creations with respect. I'm looking at you, Max. Did you guys hear that HBO Max got rid of all of the old Cartoon Network shows today? Like Billy and Mandy and stuff, and Ed and Eddie, and apparently OKKO too. Which I think OKKO has been off of HBO Max for a while now, but I love OKKO. That show deserves so much more respect than what it gets, you know? It's crazy. Like, OKKO is genuinely one of the better kid shows that I've seen. And yet nobody, well, not nobody, but a lot of people just kind of brush it off. Which is sad, because it's genuinely a really good show. It's got great representation, too. But yeah. I'm thinking. I should have made a list of things to talk about, honestly. Usually when I go off the cuff like this, it's not as good, I feel. But yeah. I'm just glad I could do this tonight. I'm just glad I could come back on stream and just be like, hey, yeah, yippee! I'm thinking. Oh, they spelled my name wrong. Sorry, I got distracted. I was looking at some paperwork and I realized that the doctor, because I've been a little sick recently. Been having some tummy troubles as of late. But I realized that the doctor that I went to see spelled my name wrong on the prescription. Uh-oh. I still got the prescription that I needed, but whoopsies. Uh-oh, stinky. But yeah, I might have to get that fixed at some point, just in case, because I would rather not have my name misspelled on important paperwork. I'm gonna get a little license though. Not a license, I'm gonna get a little ID though, and it's gonna be so cute. I saw my picture that I took for that day, and guys, when I tell you, this is probably one of the worst photos I've ever gotten taken of me in my entire life. I'm not kidding, like, my face is good, my hair is fine. It's the eyes though. My eyes are like all the way sunken back and they're like red and puffy. Cause I was so tired. I was so tired and sick and I was like so out of it. It's a bad photo. It's a really bad photo. But I might get my hair dyed while I'm down here. So I'll come back looking cute, looking stylish even. Very excited. What color? I'm thinking of doing something similar to my model, cause gotta rep the brand. So like I'm thinking like a purple that ombres into a pink. Yeah. You're picking up what I'm putting down. Gotta rep the brand, even though nobody will understand what I'm going for. Honestly, I was thinking of getting a tattoo somewhere of like something Star Trek or VT related, something me related. Had mine blue at one point. Blue is a nice color. I had mine blue once too, but mine didn't look as good because I was a teenager and I had it done by another teenager. So mine just didn't last. No! Get out of here! Ban! No! Hold on, I gotta remember how to ban people. Get out of here! Did I ban you? Did I do it? Did I do it? Oh god, I'm trying. Hold on, I might have to make this bigger. Why can't I ban you? There you go. I banned him. Did I ban him? Okay. Okay, he's banned. Okay, cool. Good. I had mine red and black because I was a very edgy at 18. That's fair. I think we're all a little edgy at some point. Which is... How do I... Can I not... Oh, I can't remove his message though. That's sad. Oh well, we'll just live with that, I guess. But what was it? Yeah, I've had my hair like a bluish greenish color, like a turquoise teal. It was really nice. It was very, I liked the color, but everybody thought I looked like broccoli. So maybe it wasn't as good as I thought. Maybe it didn't look as good as I thought it did. But I kind of want to get like a purplish pinkish or broccoli. Yeah. I don't think I look very good with blonde hair either. I've tried blonde hair. I just I don't think I look good with it. I think I look good with like purple and pink. Well, less so pink. I think, okay, hear me out on this. I love pink as a color. It is just very cute. It's a very nice color. However, every time I try to get pink hair, they always make it too bright, like too neon pink. And I'm like, no, I want baby pink. I want pastel pink. Mine just goes to black so quick. That's fair. My hair also grows out wicked fast. So by the time I've started enjoying the color that I have, it's already like halfway gone. In fact, I recently got a haircut, and I cut nearly all of the color out of my hair, so now it's back to virgin hair. Which makes me a little sad, because I like my hair. I like my silly little colors, you know? My whole opinion on hair dye and hair color is that it's fun, and I like doing it, and so I'm gonna do it. You know, I might as well get it out of my system now rather than live in regret not doing it, you know? So, I think it's cool. I got the hiccups again. But I'm also just like, I don't know. My opinion also extends to piercings and tattoos and stuff. I do mine again, but I work professionally. Yeah, like that's why I'm so adamant about like me doing it now. Because once I get into the workforce, I might not have the ability to do it anymore, and that'll make me so sad. I mean, you can always dye your hair natural colors, like red. I used to have my hair dyed red when I was working for the government. Fun fact, I used to work for the government. Not anymore. But, quote unquote government. Yes, I worked for the government. I worked at a park. I worked at a state park. Not a state park, a county park. Same difference, whatever. If I was in retail, then fuck it. Yeah, I mean, fuck retail. What are they gonna do about it, you know? Star Trek FBI confirmed. FBI confirmed. Maybe. Ooh, you'll never know. I'll never tell. But yeah, I have I love dyeing my hair. It's one of my joys. It's one of the many joys in life that I have. Why do my headphones keep going out? There we go. I might have to call stream soon because I'm getting a lot of scuff right now. It might be... How are my headphones doing on... No, they've got full battery. That's weird. Okay. I let you dye my hair? Aw. I would not do a good job of it. I'd fuck it up. Trust me. Don't let me dye your hair. I get it done professionally, which is expensive, but it's the only way that I can do it, because if I try... I've tried doing it myself. I got the most musty fucking ginger hair ever. It was really bad. I think I fried my hair. It was unfortunate. Well, it gives you a chance to practice. If you mess it up, I'll just shave. No! You shouldn't have to shave off your hair because I fucked it up. Don't let me touch your hair. I'll fuck it up. Source. I fucked up my own hair multiple times. During COVID, I got really antsy with my hair and the blonde in it because I had dyed it right before COVID. And so not only had the dye washed out, but now it was long enough where all of the ends, oh my god, it was driving me crazy. So I bought hair scissors off of Amazon and I cut my own hair. And at first I was doing it all methodical, like, you know, and I was like, oh, you know, this is easy. And then I got antsy and I started just hacking away, and it was so bad. It was awful. And I went to my parents afterwards. I went to my parents. I was like, Mom, Dad, can we go to the hairdresser, please? And they were like, no, we're in lockdown. We're in quarantine. And so I had to suffer with that haircut for, I don't even know how long. I think like a year. A solid half a year to a year. Bad vibes, bad times. Yeah. It was really sad. I'm also used to short hair. I used to have hair that went down all the way to like my lower back, my butt, if you will. And that was when I was really young. And now it's just very short. Now my hair is just very short. And I've tried growing it out, I've tried like maintaining it so it would grow out, but it doesn't grow out any further than what I have it at right now, which is about shoulder length maybe, or maybe like a little lower. It doesn't grow out that far anymore, which makes me a little sad, honestly, because I would like to have longer hair. It's still pretty cute. Thank you. But yeah, I'm just... I would like longer hair. I think that'd be fun. I think that would be fun to have. But if I had longer hair, then I couldn't dye it crazy colors, you know? So I think it's probably for the best that I keep it short and simple. Damn, that was good. Hell yeah. What did you have? What did you have for lunch? I'm curious now. Let me think. Pancit and chicken. Ooh, I don't know. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Let me look it up real quick. What is that? Oh, shit. That looks fucking delicious. That looks so good, honestly. You're making me hungry. It's noodles? Ooh. Yeah. I looked it up. It looks really good. I'm glad your lunch was good. I'm craving food now. Did I have dinner tonight? I don't know. I had like a snack, but I didn't have dinner. And it's probably a little too late for dinner now, so I'll suffer. I have rice and chorizo, so I should be good until tomorrow at least. Worst comes to worst, I make a chorizo taco or something. I don't think we have any more avocado though. Ugh. I love avocado. Chorizo is so good. Chorizo is so good. And our family friend B, brought a bunch of chorizo. Like, we have like a whole fucking bag of chorizo because she heard through the grapevine that I like chorizo, and she was like, I got you. So, you can't have avocado. Oh, you poor thing. Why? Are you allergic? Are you allergic or something? Or is it just like you don't like the taste or texture? Or because I can understand texture too. Texture wise, avocado is it can be interesting texture wise, but I personally love avocado. I'm not allergic, but toilet gum won't be happy. Oh, like an intolerance or something. Yeah, I don't know. I actually can't say anything because I was about to tell my egg story, but then I was like, wait, I don't actually have an egg intolerance anymore. I posted this on Twitter. I'll share it anyway. I posted this on Twitter a while ago. It's part of like, share the fun more bit about yourself, and I was like, okay. But when I was a kid, I had eggs one time. And like, I used to love eggs, you know, and I had eggs one time, and my body imploded. Like, I got so sick from the eggs, and instead of being like, oh, I guess I just had a bad bit of eggs, I'll have more eggs another time, my brain was like, I think I'm allergic to eggs. So I ended up for, oh god, I don't even know how long, like 11 years I thought I was allergic to eggs and that I couldn't have them, like, or at least an egg intolerance, because I was like, I can have things with eggs in them, but I can't have eggs themselves, you know? And eventually I talked to a doctor, and he was like, that doesn't make any sense. So I started eating eggs again, and I think my body actually genuinely forgot how to digest them for a little while, because I hadn't eaten regular eggs in so long. But now that I'm back to eating eggs, I actually kind of don't like them, because not for any reason that, well, it's mostly because I just don't like the texture of the eggs. Although listen, hear me out. Bacon or tortilla in an egg yolk, dipped in egg yolk. So good. So good. Very yummy. Very, very yummy. But yeah, I thought I had an egg intolerance for so long, and then I just didn't. I was lying to myself. No, I wasn't lying per se. I just tricked myself, I guess. I duped myself. Child me duped everybody. Yeah, so. Scrambled eggs are so freaking good. My mom used to make scrambled eggs with potatoes in them. You do not understand how good these eggs were. They were so good. They were like little bits of potatoes, so they cooked really fast, like cubed potatoes. Oh, scrambled eggs, so good. Okay, but there's this one Korean recipe that I remember making when I had my wisdom teeth removed. I'm trying to remember what it was, but it was basically like a steamed egg. It was just, hold on, I could probably find the recipe for it if I looked really hard. Steamed egg recipe Korean. Yeah, it's by Mongchi, because of course it is. I love Mongchi. I'm not reading that because I don't know how to pronounce Korean words. But it's called Korean steamed egg in earthenware bowl, and it's fucking delicious. You basically scramble the eggs with green onion, chicken broth, and then you put it in like an earthenware pot or just a regular pot. Honestly, that worked too for me. And guys, when I tell you how fucking good this recipe is for somebody who's sick and can't eat regular food, oh my god, it was so soft. So it's like eating a cloud. It's like eating a cloud. It was so good, guys. I don't know how much longer I'll go for stream tonight, because I do have other things I have to attend to. So I might end it here, unfortunately. I don't know. I have to think. Let me see. Do I have anything else I need to do tonight? You missed me already. Oh. I'm gonna miss you guys too. See you next one. Yeah, I'll be back next time. I'm gonna try and stream again sometime soon. And maybe try playing a game or something, but I don't know how well that'll work out. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Worst comes to worst, I'll do like, I have a lot of what is it called? I have a lot of scripts that are in the works. So I'm definitely going to be releasing some short form content, some new short form content that isn't just clips. And I'm definitely going to stream again. I'm definitely going to try and get 1 or 2 more streams in before I go back to the States. So, and next time it'll be much less scuff, I promise. But in the meantime, let me see if I have anybody to raid tonight. Let's see. How many people? Back to Twitch. Kin. Hold on. What'd you say? You're in my place? Oh. Let's see. I don't see anybody on here currently to... Why didn't it work? Why didn't it work? That's so weird. Hold on. Ah! There we go. Jump scare. But yeah, I'm gonna probably end it here for now. And then I will come back maybe tomorrow, if I can, to share more stories. It's just very late right now, and I would like to get some rest. So, thank you all so much for coming to my silly little test stream. I'm going to order some stuff, and we're going to make it less scuffy. And then just remember, everybody, that you are loved and cared for, and if nobody's in your corner rooting for you, I'm not currently in town, but telepathically I am rooting for you, and I'm beaming support messages into your mind. So thank you all for coming, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye. Good night, everybody.